All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. First of all, this is not financial advice, and I would literally cringe if anyone did take it as so. So, but without that out the way, let's look at the S&P 500, the Magnificent Seven. So, we got Meta, Google, Tesla, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, and Nvidia. So, bit bearish here, but yeah, these are the stocks that people are really liking at the moment, just because I think they're fresh and they're new. Well, not new, but a bit more volatile, a bit more excitement, and on the news cycle, I guess. So, anyway, let's move on. We'll move on to some news, some fundamentals. Yeah, so Wednesday, July the 23rd, we had USD news of the American Petroleum Institute. So that's just 600 members of like, I'm pretty just, I haven't looked into it too much, but yeah, just an energy conglomerate in America. So yeah, they must hold a bit of power and a bit of sway because it is energy. So yeah, anyway, we got AUD news. So that's M1 leading index month over month. So M1 is yeah, all money in circulation pretty much. So all your checking accounts, like all your banking and everything. It's one up from M0. The M0 is the RBA with how much money they hold, how much money they know is in circulation of physical coins and cash. So we have Japan, Bank of Japan, core CPI, so Consumer Price Index year over year. That was an interesting one because Trump has made a trade deal. I haven't looked too much into it, but he has made a trade deal maybe before or after this has happened. This is all in hindsight now. So German 10-year bond, yeah, auction. So yeah, same thing. I think Trump is making the Europeans a bit unsure at the moment. So whether that comes in these things, I'm not too sure. So we'll have a look into that a bit more at a later date. Consumer confidence and USD home sales. So I did find this article. I'll link it up. It's written by Ali Merchant, and it is as of today. It's actually pretty recent. So the US existing home sales is the number of residential buildings that were sold during the previous month, excluding new constructions. But he goes, he's done a good write up. So shout out to him. So yeah, it's cool to have a read through. I'll link it, and it's cool to technicals here. Obviously, there's big money and big play in this stuff. So a lot of smart people, a lot smarter than me. So yeah. So we'll move on to technicals for your Forex. So yeah, there's standard previous week lows, previous week highs, liquidity getting taken, just supply and demand kind of thing of the liquidities. And then, yeah, just trading within the range. Pretty simple. Obviously, there's a lot more to it, but yeah, pretty simple ups and downs, I guess. So this is pound USD. We got EU. So same. Yeah, just trading within the ranges. I'll go more into Forex on a later date. And then USD Mexican as well. So USD Mexican, I like USD Mexican. I reckon it's a pretty, you pay high commissions, but yeah, I think it's a good pair. It respects a lot of stuff I look at. Whether I have a bias at the moment towards it, I'm not too sure. Could just spend the next 2 years being a bad pair, but for now it's pretty good. So yeah, previous day low, previous day high. Yeah, just looks good. It looks good, but I'll go into this at a later date. But yeah, anyway, guys, if you have any questions, let me know for sure, because any feedback, anything. So cheers.